How's it going, guys? Billy here again, coming to you. Still in St. Paul, Minnesota. So last thing we talked about was going from that Michael's store over here. I am at a place called West Rock. I think it's West Rock. Picking up a lot of fucking something. It's like almost 43,000 pounds of something. It's like packaging material, it looks like. Going down to Omaha, Nebraska. So yeah, so we're there. That's where we're picking up this one at, is in St. Paul, Minnesota. First thing we're going to talk about after the intro is we're going to be talking about city driving, right? Talk a little bit about city driving just so I have something to put in the title so people want to click on it. Then we're going to get into my life, guys. We're going to talk about me. Talk about what I'm doing. Appreciate you guys. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. All right, so I was watching this video the other day, and this guy was really, he's one of these experienced drivers that likes to blame everything on rookies and mega carriers, right? So, do mega carriers and rookies have a lot of mistakes and not do a lot of things right? Yes, but we account for a large portion of what's on the road, us rookie drivers at mega carriers, right? So to just blame us for everything is kind of, because I feel like these small companies, these experienced drivers, are doing just as much messed up stuff. And I feel like I hate that I have to keep saying this, because I don't have any problems with anybody. It's just when a veteran driver comes after us rookies, I feel like I need to stick up for us. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things he rose was, why do mega carriers ride? He was heading down to Houston. Why do mega carriers, if there's multiple lanes of traffic, ride in the middle lane, right? All I can speak on is myself personally and what I do. Sometimes, I know I'm in a mega carrier, my truck only goes 65. But if there is traffic, I will ride in the middle lane because I don't want to fight traffic trying to get on the highway. I don't feel like it's safe to be in the right lane if I'm not exiting or entering onto the highway, because there's a lot of cars coming on and off, and I'm slamming on my brakes to allow them to get over. There's a lot of merging problems, all that stuff. So if I'm just blowing through this town, I'm not gonna be in that lane. Probably not gonna be in the lane next to that lane. I'm not gonna be in the hammer lane, but I'm gonna be in the middle lane, and I'm gonna be in the middle lane because I don't want to congest the lane where people are getting onto and off of the highway, right? It makes sense to me, but I just got this little small rookie driver brain, and I probably don't understand things like big time veteran drivers who are driving their big dick Peterbilts down the road for these small companies, missing their quarter panels and fucking got shit hanging off their trucks and all this, cracked windows and all that stuff. But that's fine because they know what they're doing. We don't, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? No shade. But yeah, that's a pointer for city driving, and anytime it's congested, right? Another thing about city driving, try to keep your spacing. Just because you can go the speed limit doesn't necessarily mean you need to. It's really stressful driving through cities, especially when you're first starting out, because you need to be analyzing data at multiple levels. You need to be looking out as far as you can for red lights so you have as much stopping distance as possible, but you also need to be watching closer to make sure nobody's merging in front of you. You need to be watching your mirrors to make sure nothing's going on around your trailer and stuff. So you need to be processing a lot of information at the same time. So, just do your best and slow down. The best way to analyze all that information faster is to give yourself the most time possible to do it. So let stuff blow by you. Back when we were here in England, they told us this little piece of advice: be the pebble in the stream. You know what I mean? Let traffic move around you if it needs to. You know what I mean? Just don't drive slow, but, you know, drive to where you can comfortably process all the information around you. You know, way ahead of you for red lights, your mirrors, your corners right here, you're fucking directly in front of you, everything. Processing all of it. It's stressful, but I know you guys can do it. So that's going to about do it for talking about city driving. If y'all got any questions or anything you want to add to that, please put it down in the comments down below. I'm a rookie out here too, constantly learning, trying to pick up as many skills as possible, as many tools for my tool bag. So if y'all have anything to add or anything like any questions or anything like that, put them down below. I'll try to get to them. If I can't, hopefully somebody else can. But that's going to do it for this part. So let's talk. So now we're going to talk about the vlog stuff, what I'm doing, right? So we'll talk about that now. All right, we are still in St. Paul, still waiting to get loaded. Still have not moved. Anyway, so what I'm going to talk about today is I'm supposed to be going to the trainer course in Joplin on Wednesday. I'm hoping I'm able to do that, but I'm here in St. Paul. My next load is taking me to Omaha, and that delivers at 2 o'clock tomorrow on Tuesday. So I don't know how that's going to work unless they deadhead me from Omaha to Joplin. So unless there's a load going down there, but we shall see. But for now, we're still in St. Paul. This will be the last little update here at St. Paul. If anything else happens, I'll let y'all know. If anything crazy happens, I'll let y'all know. Otherwise, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. We are on 4.5 hours of sitting here at the shipper waiting to get loaded. Now, as you can see from my last video, I am backed up to a dock now. They have come out and put the thing in front of my truck saying that I'm getting loaded. Just waiting for the red light to hit and for this trailer to start rocking around like a crazy person. But this fucking blows, guys. This fucking blows. 4.5 hours. At least that'll be detention pay. Put that shit in before I ever even, probably put that shit in before I leave the parking lot. I have a real bad problem with forgetting about detention pay. They pay about $16 an hour here at CFI. So, $16 an hour. You have to wait 2 hours to be able to claim it, I think. And then, I don't know. I know if you get over 3 hours, they pay you for, I think it's over 2 hours. Give me a second. Alright, for CFI, detention, and I may have covered this in a different video, but it applies here, so we'll cover it again. Detention starts after 2 hours. So at the third hour, which we've crossed, you get $16. Every 15 minutes after that, you get $4 for $16 an hour, up to $120 solo. So $240 for teams, which I guess is broken up to $120 a piece. So basically $120 a piece every day. So I think I'm already getting some for this morning, so we may get pretty close to that 120 mark for the day. Because guys, we have not fucking done much today. We haven't. We have not done much. We have been sitting a lot today. We've driven a total of 10 miles. Or 15 miles, or whatever it was, from Woodbury, Minnesota to St. Paul, Minnesota. But the red light's on. We're getting loaded. I'll come to y'all after this and let y'all know exactly how long we end up waiting for. We ended up waiting for about till 1600, so it ended up being $50 in detention pay is what it ended up being. And then we took off heading towards Omaha. But guys, that's going to bring us to about 10 minutes. So we are going to end this video there, and we are going to continue at the next video. Oh yeah, guys, I almost forgot. Make sure you check out all the links down below in the description. I really do appreciate that. Also, there's some cool people down there, links to their channels, my Instagram, my Twitter, all that stuff. Appreciate you guys tuning in, though. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Hey, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. I love getting your comments. I always respond to them, and I appreciate any interaction with the video. Thanks, guys. Talk to y'all next time.